Mhm. Mhm. Mercy, you know the drill.
Get in. That car is the bomb. Take us to the Felisa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the
In
job right
GTA
now,
don't matter
so
what you
don't let
driving,
the
bro.
cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're
That's
driving
what he's
out to the
wearing.
bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. Shit! We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see,
Bro, bro,
stores like I
fucking,
like
he's
to date.
retarded.
Across the street and unaware they're being watched.
He's a Fortnite kid.
All
No,
right,
it's not.
why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child.
He's a Fortnite kid. He only plays Fortnite.
The IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one
No,
of
he's
those
a
safety
Fortnite kid.
deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to
Mm-hmm.
report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light. Well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository.
Bro, I'm about to point a gun at
Quite
Lester.
heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it if you can handle it.
He's 3 years old. Don't worry about him.
Like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power,
Tell
incarceration,
you, William.
homicide, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Caleb name is King. Does that make sense?
You'll kill me
What?
before my jeans do. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. Get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response.
He don't know how to spell your name. He's retarded.
Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
He said Twitch bar, man.
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the... Hey! Your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus.
I mean, he loves me, bro. His name is, bro, replace the T with a G, bro. He's gay. Gay William, bro.
Masks. Paige. Oh, yeah. We'll go over there. Excuse me. Pick her up and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me. Do what I say. Shit!
Mercy, you lagging.
Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Bruh, he can't talk, bruh. His name rhymes with gay. Like, no cap, bruh. His name rhymes with gay, bro. You don't need to talk to him.
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint on your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down
No.
and hard on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
We don't be cool with gay people.
Talent. And until you and me start playing low rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything.
Bro, I can see.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I ain't taking out to them, we're taking out.
Bro, he's gay. He just called you bae.
The most important thing
But he don't know how to spell.
is respect. You can't get anything done.
I'm taking it to I ain't taking no blouses.
Where was I?
Shut up.
Hey, don't trust him. He's not a girl, bro. That's not a girl.
What y'all doing?
Set out
What y'all doing, man?
crew
Hey, who?
from a school.
By yourself? We just got to?
Need
Yeah, I'm about to join up.
to take a school
How are we doing it? We're in the middle of it.
be in charge.
What you say?
We're in the middle of it.
What?
Paige,
I can still join. The Aries is on? I'm about to go do it.
all right.
I gotta
You're
make
only
this
gonna need
nigga
one
count,
thing
bro.
for this job. It's a high-speed armored car.
10, 11, 13,
Legitimately, a nice little paper trail to
11.
your front door. You're gonna be getting one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door.
I know
instead.
you heard me.
Good to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
here's your board. Good. When you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? And when you've got the car,